Bottom of it. Good shot. Thank you.
I want to need a camera on me every target tomorrow, please.
All right, everybody, this is PJ Riley from Competition Archer Media, competitionarchermedia.com. We're at the Shibuya Pro-Am, which is the second stop of the Delta McKenzie ASA Pro-Am, and we're currently at Fryer Field, which is part of the conglomeration of bases here. You got Fort Mitchell, which is in Russell County, Alabama. The Fort Benning is just across the Chattahoochee, but they own some of the land. The field behind us is actually, in the previous years, we've shown a lot of the planes flying over in the paratroopers training. The field behind me is actually where they land. So this is, I think, technically is Benning, but it's all kind of mixed together. And our event takes place at Uchee Creek, which is an MWR. It's a federal installation for campgrounds on military bases for military staff. They've got an excellent setup there for us with cabins for people. The campground people can stay right on site. This venue really lays out well for the ASA, and so this is Shibuya's first year, so they're super excited to be our title sponsor of this tournament here at Uchee Creek.
We're really excited to be here. Like every single time it's here, it looks like a lot of fun. Everyone's having a good time, and it's a really good change from all the target archery that we've been doing.
Good shot. Good shot.
12.
Blue Knox is 12.
Yep.
Yeah, the terrain of Fort Benning is, or at Uchee Creek it has some diversity. You see a lot of hardwoods, but really, where you get into the really nice pictures, and the setting is the tall pines, the telephone pole pines, a lot of open terrain on the bottom.
Since you got a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at the end of March here for our second stop, and we finally have more seasonal temperatures for the south. If you were in Foley or you paid attention there, we had mornings in the low 30s. Here, we're looking at mid 50s, low 60s in the mornings, up to 80. Bluebird skies, sun's supposed to shine all week. It's drier than we've seen it here the last several years. So it looks like an excellent week for archery. The river splits Alabama and Georgia. And so you have shooters that'll stay in Phoenix City, stay at the campground. You can go into Columbus. Columbus is a booming military town with tons of restaurants and tons of hotels. Right here in Russell County, we got some barbecue stands just outside the base, or some small diners. So a lot of places for people to go and sit down, have some fun at the end of the day, eat and support the local community.
Bottom of it, maybe?
So our pros, they start their qualifying Friday morning, they'll shoot Saturday morning, and then we take the top 5 shooters in each of the 6 pro classes, and they'll go to the main event for the pros, and that is the pro pressure point shoot down. It's what everybody wants they want to be part of that shoot down, be on TV, see themselves streaming on YouTube. That's also where they're shooting for the big money. The ASA Pro-Am Tour has the highest payout of any outdoor target archery, and so it's a big deal for these shooters to be a part of that shoot down. Here we have a nuance that I think is worth mentioning, and that is we are right on the time zone line for Eastern and Central time zone. So to keep it simple, because a lot of people stay in Georgia, we do run on Eastern time zone. So we will start the shoot down at 3:45 Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook, and then transition to the Sportsman's Channel at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's all on Saturday night, to be viewed on the Sportsman's Channel or Competition Archer Media's Facebook or YouTube page.
You went for the 14. I think you might have got it.
Yeah, Fort Benning, as I said, for the ASA, this place just lays out perfect. We can come as a staff, and we never have to leave Uchee Creek. We stay in the chalets, we cook dinner, and it makes it an awesome event for our staff. I think that rolls over and transitions to a lot of the archers as well, as they stay in campgrounds. I know we'll drive through on Saturday night in a golf cart, and just everybody's got their campsites set up, they're grilling, cooking, having a good time. And it is a really nice facility as far as the amenities, tons of parking, great walking trails to and from the courses. It's relatively flat. So this Uchee Creek is one of the archers' favorites, as we hear throughout the year. They love this place, and it does have a charm that I think is unique to Uchee Creek and the second stop on the Delta McKenzie ASA Pro-Am Tour.